morning, children. Hi, how are you? I am B. Sugna. I am working as English ERT in KCBV Gurla. It is in Vijayanagaram district. Today, I am going to explain about family 8th class English textbook. Look at children. This is our 8th class English textbook. This tells this is the content of the book, all units. The first unit is family. The first unit is family. In this unit, there are three readings here. The A reading, The Totted Blanket. B, My Mother, a poem. C, a letter to a friend. Today we discuss about the theme of the family and one paragraph of lesson, the Totted Blanket. Okay children, we going to learn our lesson, going to know our lesson. We recite a beautiful poem here. Look at children. What is it? Look at. This is the way we wash our face. This is the way we wash our face. This is the way. This is the way we wash our face. Wash our face. This is the way. This is the way we wash our face. This is the way. This is the way we wash our face. At 7 o'clock in the morning, and 7 o'clock in the morning. This is the way, this is the way we clean our teeth, clean our teeth. This is the way, this is the way we clean our teeth, clean our teeth. At 7 o'clock in the morning, at 7 o'clock in the morning. This is the way, this is the way we wash our face. This is the way, this is the way we clean our teeth. Okay, children, I hope you all enjoyed it. You all enjoyed this recite this poem. So, before we go into our lesson, I give you one task here. See children, what do you observe here? See, these are two circling cards. These are two circling cards. Here, these two here cards. I. Middle of the letter is I. Middle of the letter is A. What is it? A. See, I form one word. Use these letters. P-I-N, pin. P-I-N, pin. B-I-N, bin. Okay. C. C-A-T, cat. C-A-N, can. B-A-T, bat. Okay, children, you write down. Take your notebooks. పిల్లలు మీరందరూ కూడా సపరేట్గా ఈ ఆన్లైన్ క్లాసెస్ కోసం ఒక నోట్బుక్ మీరు పెట్టాలి. అందులో ప్రతిదీ కూడా మీరు రాయాలి. మీ టీచర్స్ మీకు కాల్ చేస్తారు. అందరికీ కూడా ఒక వాట్సాప్ గ్రూప్ క్రియేట్ చేసాం. ఆల్రెడీ చేస్తున్నారు. అందులో మీరు రాసినవి పిక్చర్స్లో ఇలా పెట్టాలి. వాట్ ఎవర్ వి గేవ్ హియర్ యూ రైట్ డౌన్ ఇన్ యువర్ నోట్బుక్స్. Okay children, listen. Are you clear it? Okay, write down. I give you 10 seconds here. Okay. Write down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Okay, I hope you enjoy this. I hope all of you enjoy to write new words in this game. Okay children, this is our English textbook. All of you open English textbooks. Okay, look at children, look it here. See, what is it here? This is the picture of family. This is the picture of family. See it. See. Look at here. This is the picture of family. There are so many members are here. Only 4 members are here. This is called joint family. This is called small family. Great grandparents, parents and their children and their grandchildren. This is called a joint family. This is called a joint family. This is father, mother and 2 children. It is called small family. Nowadays we all living in small families. We don't find any joint families in our society nowadays. So, look, what is a family? What is a family and what is a joint family? What is a small family? Look at here. What is a family? Family, a group of people living together is a family. A group of people living together is a family. Joint family. A joint family is a large undivided family where more than one generation live together in common house. They will enjoy social security in society. Youth is guided by their elders in the family. Relationships are improved. This is called joint family. Nuclear family. A nuclear family is the one with parents and a maximum of 2 children. The people can live in their own way and can do whatever they want. One can enjoy financial stability and individual freedom. Children can enjoy freedom and can achieve whatever they want in their life. There is not any stress and discomfort here. What is joint families? Why we don't find any joint families in our society, present day society? Why? Because families are divided. Families are divided into a small families. They thought, some people thought that, almost half all the people think that less is more better. Less is more better. They think that. తక్కువ ఉంటే ఎక్కువ సుఖము అని అనుకుంటున్నారు చాలా మంది. సో ఇప్పుడున్నవన్నీ కూడా ఏమైపోతున్నాయి, రాను రాను అన్నీ కూడా చిన్న కుటుంబాలు అయిపోతున్నాయి. పెద్ద కుటుంబాలు అనేవి ఉండటం లేదు. కానీ పెద్ద కుటుంబాలు ఉండటం వల్ల చాలా మేలే. In joint families, so many advantages are there. They live together happily. They share their happiness, sadness, whatever. They share everything among their family members. They live very happy and healthy environment. A happy and healthy environment they have. And family same also. They feel very happy, comfort, either health పరంగా అయినా కూడా, ఫిజికల్గా అయినా, హెల్త్ పరంగా అయినా, మెంటల్గా అయినా, ఎకనామికల్గా కూడా చాలా హ్యాపీగా ఉంటామని అనుకుంటున్నారు. ఇప్పుడున్న రోజు నవ్వే డేస్ పేరెంట్స్ అంతా కూడా పీపుల్ అంతా కూడా ఆ విధంగా ఆలోచిస్తున్నారు. సో ఇప్పుడు మనకి ఈ లెసన్కి ఎందుకు ఈ థీమ్ని మనకి రిలేటెడ్ చేశారంటే, మనము చెప్పుకునే టర్టిల్ బ్లాంకెట్లో ఫ్యామిలీ రిలేషన్స్, హౌ డిక్రీజ్ అవర్ రిలేషన్షిప్స్ ఇన్ అవర్ ప్రెజెంట్ డే సొసైటీ, హౌ డిక్రీజ్ ఇట్ ఈస్ డే బై డే. రిలేషన్షిప్స్ ఎలా డిక్రీజ్ అవుతున్నాయి మనలో అమాంగ్ పీపుల్, హౌ ద పీపుల్ డిక్రీజ్ ద రిలేషన్షిప్స్ ఇన్ అవర్ ప్రెజెంట్ డే సొసైటీ. సో this is called, you know that what is a family, what is joint family, what is a nuclear family. Are you clear it? Now I give you one task. Write down the question, children. Write what are the advantages and disadvantages of family. What are the advantages and disadvantages of a nuclear family or a small family and a joint family? Write down what are the disadvantages of what are the disadvantages or advantages of a nuclear family and a joint family. Okay children, I hope you are all write it down. Before we go into our lesson, we play a small game regarding this. Look at children. What is it? What is it children? This is the picture of log. This is the picture of log. See it? See it children? Okay. Second game. This is our second English language game. Next. What is it? Bat. What is it? Bat. Bat. The picture of jeep. Jeep. Fan. Picture of fan. Fan. Word of fan. Picture of tap. Picture of word of tap. Picture of lake. Picture of lake. Word of lake. See, picture of apple. Picture of apple. Word of apple. Word of apple. So picture of bag. Word of bag. Picture of cup. Word of cup. Now children, you observe all this. చూసారు కదా ఈ పిక్చర్స్, వర్డ్స్ చూసారు కదా తల్లి. ఇప్పుడు మీరు ఏం చేస్తారంటే, యూ డ్రా 5 vegetables pictures and write down their names. You draw 5 fruits and their pictures, names and pictures. And animals, 5 animals. 5 animals, pictures, 5 animals, words. So, I hope you are all write down. మీవన్నీ కూడా మేము చెక్ చేస్తాము. మీకు అంతకి ఒక వాట్సాప్ గ్రూప్ క్రియేట్ చేసాము ఆల్రెడీ. ఇవన్నీ కూడా మీ నోట్బుక్లో రాసి ఉంచాలి. ప్రతి ఒక్క టీచర్, మన స్కూల్ టీచర్స్ అందరూ కూడా మీకు కాల్ చేస్తారు, మీకు చేస్తారని మేము కూడా ఆశిస్తున్నాము. కేజీబీ పిల్లలు చాలా మంచి పిల్లలు కదా మీరంతాను. తెలుసు మాకు బాగా మీరు పిక్చర్స్ అవి డ్రా చేస్తారు, ఇచ్చిన వరకు కంప్లీట్ చేస్తారని మేము ఆశిస్తున్నాము. మీరు చేస్తారని నేను కూడా ఆశిస్తున్నాను. సో దిస్ ఈస్ ద సెకండ్ టాస్క్ ఐ గివ్ యూ. ఓకేనా? దిస్ ఈస్ ద సెకండ్ లాంగ్వేజ్ గేమ్. ఓకే, లెటర్స్ వాట్ వి లర్న్, వాట్ విల్ డిస్కస్ హియర్. సో ఓపెన్ టెక్స్ట్ బుక్ చిల్డ్రన్. All of you open your textbook. See, blanket. The paragraph, the lesson name is the turtle blanket. See it? Okay. About the author, Kamala Das. She is a Malayali, written by Kamala Das Madhavi Kutty. Her name is Madhavi Kutty. Translated from Malayalam by K.M. Sharif. Who translated it? K.M. Sharif. See, Kamala Das is the daughter of the famous Malayalam poet Balamani Amma and V.M. Nair. She is the daughter of Balamani Amma and V.M. Nair. Her father also a writer. He is a poet. She is an internationally known poet. See, look at her. Open page number 7. Look at her. About her. Madhavi Kutty. See, children. She is an internationally known poet, short story writer, and novelist who writes effortlessly in both English and Malayalam. She has received many awards for her literary works. Some of them are Asian Poetry Prize, Kent Award for English writing from Asian countries, Asian World Prize, Sahitya Academy Award, and Vayala Ramavarma Sahitya Award. She has won so many awards. She is a very famous writer in both Malayalam and English. So, she won so many awards. She got international fame also. So, let us know that who is the writer of the Turtle Blanket? Kamala Das, Madhavi Kutty. Kamala Das, known as Madhavi Kutty. అర్థమైందమ్మా? ఇది ఎవరు రచించారమ్మా మనకి? మాధవి కుట్టి. ఈమెనే కమలా దాస్ అని కూడా మనం అంటాం. సో వీళ్ళ నాన్నగారు కూడా ఈజ్ ఆల్సో వన్ ఆఫ్ ద రైటర్, famous poet Balamani Amma and V.M. Nair. So her parents. Look at. Now come to our session. Open page number 3. Open page number 3. Look at here, children. What do you observe in this picture? See, what is it? There is a house. In front of the house, there are so many big tall trees there, and two women. One woman sitting on a armchair. One woman sitting beside that old lady. A gentleman along with his suitcase coming to their home. See, look at what we observe that this type of scenery we observe in villages. Yes, చూసారు కదమ్మా, ఇలాంటిది చాలా చక్కగా పెంకుటిల్లు, పెంకుటిల్లు ముందు చెట్లు అన్నీ కూడా ఎంత బాగా ఉన్నాయి, చాలా బాగా ఉన్నాయి కదా. పెంకుటిల్లు మధ్యన చెట్ల మధ్యన చక్కగా బయట కూర్చొని ఉన్నట్టు ఉంది. బట్ వాట్ ఆర్ దేర్ ఫేషియల్ ఎక్స్ప్రెషన్స్? ఎలా అనిపిస్తున్నాయి మనకి మొహాలు చూడటానికి? ఫేషియల్ ఎక్స్ప్రెషన్స్ ఎలా ఉన్నాయి? విచారంగా పక్కన కూర్చున్నామే లాగా విచారంగా ఉన్నట్టు, ఆమె ఇంకేదో ఆలోచిస్తున్నట్టు. దట్ ఓల్డ్ లేడీ, షీ థాట్, షీ థింక్. We don't know what she think herself. One man come with his suitcase. So see what is in our lesson, the turtle blanket. Turtle means turn. The turtle blanket. When he arrived unexpectedly at his home in the countryside, in his gate. His mother, who was lying in an armchair on the veranda, made a futile attempt to get up. Kamala, there is somebody at the gate, she said. Somebody is in a car. Kamala, her eldest daughter, a widow who was sitting huddled upon the tina on the veranda, her head and ears covered with a thin bath towel, got up reluctantly, walked slowly to the gate, and screwing up her eyes, peered into the darkness. She saw a bald, fat, middle-aged man walking in through the gate. "Oh, Gopi," she said in her grating voice, "why this sudden, unexpected visit?" "Kamala, who is it?" her mother asked loudly from the veranda. So, I read these paragraphs once again. Listen carefully, children. When he arrived unexpectedly at his home in the countryside in his office car and got down at the gate, his mother, who was lying in an armchair on the veranda, made a futile attempt to get up. "Kamala, there is somebody at the gate," she said. "Somebody is in car." Kamala, her eldest daughter, a widow who was sitting huddled upon the tina on the veranda, her head and ears covered with a thin bath towel, got up reluctantly, walked slowly to the gate, and screwing up her eyes, peered into the darkness. She saw a bald, fat, middle-aged man walking in through the gate. "Oh, Gopi," she said in her grating voice, "why this sudden, unexpected visit?" "Kamala, who is it?" her mother asked loudly from this veranda. So, children, we read ourselves. Read it yourself also. Look at, observe and look at. You find new words here, difficult words here. Find some more difficult words here. See. Some difficult words here. Same meanings. What is it called? Synonyms. What is it called? Synonyms. Arrived. Reached. Arrived. Reached. Countryside. Village. Countryside. Village. Futile. Unsuccessful. Futile. Unsuccessful. Futile. Unsuccessful. Huddled. Held arms and legs close because of fear or cold. Huddled. Held arms and legs close because of fear or cold. Thinner. Sit out. Thinner. Sit out. Reluctantly. Not willing to do something. Not willing to do something. Covered and closed. Screwing up eyes. Narrowing the eyes to look more carefully. Screwing up eyes. Narrowing the eyes to look more carefully. Peered. Looked. Sudden. Quickly. Peered. Looked. Sudden. Quickly. Sudden. something covered, enclosed, screwing up eyes, narrowing the eyes to look more carefully, peered, looked, sudden, quickly. So, children, you know the meanings of these paragraphs. So, now I explained about what is the theme of this paragraph. The tattered blanket, torn amma, చిరిగిపోయినటువంటి ఒక దుప్పట, blanket అంటే. When he arrived unexpectedly at his home in the countryside in his office car and got down at the gate. Who arrived? A man. A man was arrived from city. From city to the countryside. వాళ్ళ ఇంటికి వచ్చాడు. ఎక్కడి నుంచి? సిటీ నుంచి. A man. His mother, who was lying in an armchair on the veranda. Who was she? Who was she sitting in an armchair? His mother. Who was she? His mother. This man is son of this old woman. This man is son of this old woman. His mother, who was lying in an armchair on the veranda, made a futile attempt. Futile attempt, unsuccessful. What is the meaning of futile? It is to look at, unsuccessful. She is very old. How did she look at? How did she look at? Look at her. She is a very old woman. We think that she got 80, nearly 85 years, and she can't stand properly, listen properly, see properly. But sometimes do all these things properly. But sometimes she forgot all the things and ask again and again. So she stand like this. But she can't. She can't stand up. She made a futile attempt to get up. Kamala, there is somebody at the gate, she said. Kamala, there is somebody at the gate, she said. Who said these words? Mother. Mother said these words. Somebody is in a car. Who is in a car? Somebody. This man. This man in the car. This man in the car. Kamala, there is somebody at the gate. She said somebody is in a car. Kamala, her eldest daughter, a widow. Kamala, her eldest daughter, a widow, who was sitting huddled upon the tina on the veranda. So, Kamala, she is Kamala. Look at children, she is Kamala, Kamala's mother, Kamala's brother. Are you clear? Kamala's brother, middle-aged man, Kamala's mother, old woman. She is Kamala. She is sitting beside her mother. She is the Kamala. She is Kamala. She is a widow. She lost her husband. She is living with her old mother in her village. Her brother not living with them. I think he is a government officer, and he is living in a city. He is living in a city. Her husband, who was sitting huddled upon Tina on the veranda, her head and ears covered with a thin bark towel, got up reluctantly, walked slowly to the gate, and screwing up her eyes, peered into the darkness. She is also not willing to do anything. Reluctantly means not willing to do anything, something. So, she is also stand up, peered her eyes, looked into the darkness, closed her eyes and look into the semi-darkness. Who wanted to see? Who wanted to rise up? Kamala. Wanted to see that? Who is that someone in the car? Kamala. She saw a bald, fat, middle-aged man walking in through the gate. Oh, Gopi, she said in her grating voice, why this sudden, unexpected visit? She saw a bald, fat, middle-aged man. Who is that bald, fat, middle-aged man? Gopi. Who is that man? Gopi. So, what is the man's name? This fellow's name? Gopi. This woman name? Kamala. Kamala and Gopi are brother and sister. Are you clear? Okay. Oh, Gopi, she said in her grating voice, why this sudden unexpected visit? Kamala, who is it? Her mother asked loudly from the veranda. Again her mother asked again and again, Kamala, who is it? Who is it, Kamala? Who is in car? She asked again and again because she can't see properly. That's why she asked again and again. Kamala, who is it? Her mother asked loudly from the veranda. She also surprised. Kamala also surprised to look at her brother because he don't tell about for his visit. To his visit, he don't tell to his visit to his sibling for Kamala and mother. Don't tell about anything about them. So this is an unexpected visit. This is an unexpected visit. Unexpected అంటే చెప్పకుండా చెప్పబెట్టకుండా వచ్చేసాడన్నమాట. They feel very surprised. But his mother was not recognized him. So she can't. Her memory was sometimes sharp, sometimes lost. Her memory was so lost her memory because of her old age. That's why she can't remember anyone. So this is the theme of the first 3 paragraphs. Okay, children, you find some more new words here and some more antonyms here. Listen, we know that what is the theme of what is going on the 3 paragraphs. We know that. Now we know the meanings. We already learned the meanings of new words, and now we learn the antonyms of the new words. Antonyms of the new words. See, look at what is it? ARRIVED, arrived. ARRIVED, arrived. Outside, OUT, outside, outside. Arrived, outside. Arrived, outside. Countryside, countryside, village. Countryside, village. I'm sorry, city. Countryside, city. Countryside and city. See, futile. Futile. What is the opposite of futile? Unsuccessful. What is the opposite of futile? Successful. Successful. Sudden. Sudden. What is the opposite of sudden? Gradual. Gradual. Sudden. Gradual. Sitting. Standing. Sitting. Standing. Down. Up. Down. Up. Pit. Closed. Pit. Closed. See, children, these are the antonyms of these 3 paragraphs. So it is very useful to in our test time. So children, you find some more antonyms and some more synonyms in our these 3 paragraphs. Okay, na chestara mari కొన్ని పదాలని యాంటోనిమ్స్ పదాలను తయారు చేయండి. అట్ ది సేమ్ టైం సినోనిమ్స్ కూడా మీరు తయారు చేయండి. యూజ్ యువర్ డిక్షనరీస్. యూ యూజ్ యువర్ డిక్షనరీస్. ఆల్ ఆఫ్ యూ, ఐ నో దట్ ఆల్ ఆఫ్ యూ హ్యావ్ యువర్ డిక్షనరీస్. మనకి కేజీబీ స్కూల్స్లో ఇచ్చారు కదమ్మా, వాటిని పక్కన పెట్టుకొని వాటిని యూజ్ చేస్తూ పదాన్ని మీరు తయారు చేయాలి. అర్థమైందా అందరికీను? సో మనం ఇప్పుడు ఏం చేద్దామంటే, ఏంటి ఎలా ఉంది ఇక్కడ వాతావరణం, డిస్క్రైబ్ ది సిచ్యువేషన్ ఆఫ్ మదర్. Describe the situation of mother. Mother, you look at children. Mother, what is why the mother and her daughter sitting in a sad mood? Because we thought that they only live in their home lonely. Yes, no one to help them. No one to help them, no one to come to visit them. That's why they look too sad. We observe in their face there is sadness. We observed it. కదా, చూసాం కదా. ఎందుకు అలా ఉన్నారంటే, మనకి ఇప్పుడు ఎవరు రాకపోయి ఉండొచ్చేమో, వాళ్ళని ఎవరు చూడడానికి రాకపోయి ఉండొచ్చేమో, వాళ్ళ పోషణ అనేది చాలా కష్టమేమో అనుకోవచ్చు కదా. ఎందుకు అలా ఉన్నారు, ఎందుకు ఇద్దరే కూర్చుని పాపం అలాగా ఆ డార్క్నెస్లో కూర్చొని అట్లా ఇద్దరు ఉన్నారు అంటే, ఎప్పుడు కూడా వాళ్ళ బ్రదర్ అనేవాడు, కొడుకు అనేవాడు ఇప్పుడు కూడా రాకపోయి ఉండొచ్చు. మనం ఇదంతా కూడా నెక్స్ట్ లెసన్లో మనం చూడొచ్చు. కానీ ఇక్కడ వాతావరణం అంతా కూడా చూడండి ఎంత లైవ్లీగా ఉందో. హౌస్, చెట్లు అన్నీ కూడా చాలా బాగా ఉన్నాయి కదా ఇక్కడ. సో దిస్ ఈస్ ద అట్మాస్ఫియర్ ఆఫ్ ఎన్వైరన్మెంట్ ఆఫ్ ది హోమ్. అండ్ let us know the comprehension of these 3 paragraphs. See children, look at reading comprehension. I read the first paragraph. First one, reading comprehension. When he arrived unexpectedly at his home in the countryside in his office car and got down at the gate, his mother, who was lying in an armchair on the veranda, made a futile attempt to get up. Children, open your notebooks and write down all these questions in your notebooks. See? Is it visible to everyone? See? Yes? Okay? Write down. All of you write down in your notebooks. I write once again. I read once again the paragraph. When he arrived unexpectedly at his home in the countryside in his office car and got down at the gate, his mother, who was lying in an armchair on the veranda, made a futile attempt to get up. Kamala, there is somebody at the gate, she said. Somebody is in car. This is the paragraph. This is the paragraph. All the questions, all the answers are here in this paragraph. You read the paragraph once again and use your dictionaries and write the answers in your notebooks. First you write all these questions. First question is, who arrived unexpectedly? Who arrived unexpectedly? Who arrived unexpectedly? And second one, who was lying in an armchair? Who was lying in an armchair? Who was lying in an armchair? Come on, there is somebody at the gate. Who said these words? Kamala, there is somebody at the gate. Who said these words? Fourth one, who is somebody at the gate? Who is somebody at the gate? Who is Kamala? Who is Kamala? And second paragraph. Are you finished it, children? Kamala, her eldest daughter, a widow who was was sitting huddled upon the dinner on the veranda, her head and ears covered with a thin bath towel, got up elegantly, walked slowly to the gate, and screwing up her eyes, peered into the darkness. Peered into the darkness. She saw a bald, fat, middle-aged man walking through the gate. "Oh, Gopi," she said in her grating voice, "why this sudden, unexpected visit?" Look children, Kamala to unexpected visit. This is the second paragraph. This is the second paragraph. Look at. Who was her eldest daughter here? Who was her eldest daughter? Who was her eldest daughter? Where was Kamala sitting? Where was Kamala sitting? What is the meaning of reluctantly? Who was a bald, fat, middle-aged man? Why this sudden, unexpected visit? Why this sudden, unexpected visit? Who said these words? Who said these words? So children, these are the 10 questions from these two paragraphs. You write down the answers and you make some more questions also regarding these two paragraphs. Okay na? మళ్ళీ తయారు చేయండి, ఆన్సర్స్ కూడా రాయండి. మేమంతా కూడా వాట్సాప్ గ్రూప్లో చూస్తాం. పదే పదే చెప్తున్నాం మీకు, నోట్స్లో కూడా మీరు రాసుకోవాలి. అన్నీ కూడా మీరు చెక్ చేస్తాం. ఆఫ్టర్ రీఓపెనింగ్ ఆఫ్ అవర్ స్కూల్స్ we checked it all once. Okay children, these are the two comprehensions from our paragraphs. So look at, all of you finished it? All of you finished it Nana? రాసేసారు కదా? Okay. Once again, we discuss what is the theme of these three paragraphs. There are three characters in this lesson: Gopi, Kamala, old women. Gopi and Kamala, brother and sisters. Old women, their mother. One day, Gopi wanted to visit his home. So he come with to his village within an office car, and at the time he visited his home. At the time, his mother and his sister Kamala sitting in a veranda outside of the house. Their house is very beautiful to look at, and so many tall trees are also there. So their house environment very lively, but their facial expressions, they look very sad. Think old women and Kamala also sitting in a sad mood like that. Sad mood like that. So we think that they feel very unhappy because they living lonely. They lead a lonely life. So they feel very uncomfortable, very unhappy in their home. So children, this is our paragraph. This is the theme of our paragraph. So let us know that we find what is the thoughts. Describe the thoughts of old women in a diary entry. Describe the thoughts of a old woman in a diary entry. What is a diary? Diary entry. What is, how we write diary? And we learn another session after or another class. We will learn it, how to write a diary and how to make a diary entry, how to make the sentence in a lively and legible mode. Okay children, next learn our another session. Before I concluded the lesson, I will show you another exercise. Last but least, it is the listen and repeat. What is it? Listen and repeat. What is it, Ranana? See. Tail, tell. Tail, tell. Bail, bell. Fail, fell. Sail, sell. Veil, well. Tail, tell. Bail, bell. Fail, fell. Sail, sell. Veil, well. So look at. Tail, tell, bail, bell, fail, fell, sail, sell, veil, well. We know that this is called, we find this type of words generally in poems. This is called rhyming words. So children, we generally find some words in our paragraphs also, lessons also. So I make one exercise to you. I give one task to you. You take any other unit, not only first unit. Not only first unit. Look at children, not only first unit. You take any unit, you find some more new words like that. This type of words. Okay na? చేస్తారా మరి? Some more new words చేస్తారని నేను కూడా ఆశిస్తున్నాను. బాగా చూడండి, చదవండి. Dictionaries ఉపయోగించండి, మీ dictionaries. Use your dictionaries. You made new words. Make new words. Like rhyming words, like this type of charts. Okay na? చూడండి. So, okay, let me conclude it. Recite, recap what we learned here. First of all, we discuss about the 8th class English first A reading session. Family. Theme, what is the theme of the first unit? Family. What is the theme of the first unit? Family. And now I give you, before I told about family, I gave two tasks. One is recite the poem. It is the recite the poem and new words. We make new words. It is a small language game. And that we find what is the family. Know that what is the family and small family and joint family. You write down I wanted to tell you something. Write down the advantages and disadvantages of a family. It is very useful to you children in our study skills. After we learn that, in this unit there is a study skills section also there. In that, what is a family? Small family, joint family. There is a T diagram here. So it is useful to our someone. We open page number in study skills session. See page number 11. See there. It is useful to our study skills session and also useful to our project work. In every our unit we have one project work here. Yes children, know that all of you aware of project work. All of you, we write down in our FA notebooks. So it has 10 marks also. So it is useful to your project work also. That's why you write down what are the advantages and disadvantages of a family. You write down that. And next session, what we learn here. See, I give you another flashcards. I give 5 vegetable names, pictures, 5 animals names, pictures, 5 fruits names, pictures. These are called flashcards. You make like that. It is a small game, children. You make it. చేస్తారు కదా డెఫినెట్గా మీరంతా కూడా. ఐ హోప్ మీరంతా కూడా బాగా చేస్తారు. డ్రాయింగ్స్ బాగా వేస్తారు, నాకు తెలుసు మీరు చేస్తారనేసి. చేయండమ్మా. నెక్స్ట్ ఇంకా మనం ఏం నేర్చుకున్నాము? ఆఫ్టర్ దట్ వి లర్న్డ్ synonyms. Synonyms and antonyms. Synonyms and antonyms of these are the flashcards of antonyms. Next, we know the theme of our lesson. We know theme of our lesson. What is, who is Gopi, who is who is Kamala, and why they are sitting very sad mood. You know, we are all know that. And after we learn here reading comprehensions also. We have reading comprehension also. 2 paragraphs here. You write down these 10 questions and write in your notebooks and take a picture and send it in your WhatsApp group to your teachers. So children, this is end of the session. I hope you're all enjoying to listen my lesson. మీకు అందరికీ కూడా బాగా నచ్చింది అనుకుంటున్నాను. మీకు ఇంకేమైనా డౌట్స్ ఉంటే మీ మేడమ్స్కి అడగండి. ఇంకా ఏమైనా డౌట్స్ ఉన్నా కనుక నాకు ఫోన్ చేయొచ్చు. మై నెంబర్ ఈజ్ 8500157086. సో చిల్డ్రన్, మీరంతా కూడా చాలా ఇంట్లో ఉండండి, హ్యాపీగా ఉండండి. స్టే హోమ్, బీ సేఫ్గా ఉండాలని ఆశిస్తున్నాను. ఎప్పుడైనా మీరు కంపల్సరీగా బయటకు వెళ్ళాల్సి వచ్చినట్లయితే ఫేస్ మాస్క్ కంపల్సరీగా మనం వాడాలి. వి వేర్ మాస్క్, శానిటైజ్ అవర్ హ్యాండ్స్ అండ్ సేఫ్. చాలా జాగ్రత్తగా ఉండండి, బాగా తినండి. అందరూ కూడా హ్యాపీగా మీ మేడమ్స్ ఇస్తున్నటువంటి వర్క్స్ అన్ని సబ్జెక్ట్స్ కూడా మనకు ఆన్లైన్ క్లాసెస్ అవుతాయి. మనకి ఎంతో ఈ పాండమిక్ సిచ్యువేషన్లో మన స్టేట్ ప్రొజెక్ట్ డైరెక్టర్ వారి ఆధ్వర్యంలో ఇవి నడపబడుతున్నాయి ఆన్లైన్ క్లాసెస్ యూట్యూబ్లో. సో మీకు ఆ టైంలో చూడాలని అంటే మీకు ఫోన్ అవైలబిలిటీ లేకపోయినప్పటికీ కూడా యూట్యూబ్లో ఉంటాయి కాబట్టి కంపల్సరీ ఏదైనా టైంలో మీరు చూడొచ్చు. కానీ పర్టికులర్ టైం వచ్చేటప్పుడు మాత్రం కంపల్సరీగా చూడండి. ఇన్ కేస్ లేని ఎడల్లో యూట్యూబ్లో ఉంటుంది కాబట్టి జాగ్రత్తగా వినండి. మీ నోట్బుక్స్లో నోట్ చేసుకోండి. చక్కగా ఉండండి, బాగా తినండి, బయటికి వెళ్ళకండి, జాగ్రత్తగా ఉండండి. సో నాకు I would like to thank each and everyone for giving me this opportunity. Thank you one and all.